Ay.
Hello po. Good afternoon.
Ay, Sam. Hi, Des. Andiyan ba si Des? Si Esam po. Tsaka po si Des. Oh, Des, kamusta? Des, naririnig mo ako? Desiree? Esam, malinaw ba? Des, naririnig mo ako?
Opo, sir, opo.
Ikaw, Esam, naririnig mo ako, Esam?
Oo.
Parang naghang na si Esam. Naririnig mo ako, Esam?
Apo, sir.
Okay, sige.
Mahina po yung signal ko po, sir.
Sige, open ko na yung ano. Mag-share screen ako ha.
Sige po.
So, start na tayo.
Sir, pag malaki yung video, yung recorded mo, i-upload mo lang dun sa ama ng YouTube. Alam ni Sir Girich. Para yung link na lang ang isisend mo sa kanila yung maka-record.
Opo.
Kasi masyado pala kasi baka hindi mo ma-upload eh.
Nakikita na yung screen ko. Esam.
Apo, sir.
Nakita na yung screen ko. So, welcome
Apo, sir.
to our subject, creative nonfiction, the literary essay. So, this is actually our second meeting. Our first meeting took place last week. Okay, so it took place last week and then I have Asmin, sino pa ba yun? Sino pa ba yung isa yung classmate?
Umatin ako, sir. Last
umatin
time.
ka.
Kaso di ko naabutan na, sir.
Okay. Sige. Okay, let's proceed to okay. So, literary genres, I mentioned it last meeting. So, creative nonfiction. How is fiction different from nonfiction? Anybody? Do you know how is it different? Sam, can you recall how is fiction different from nonfiction? If it's nonfiction, it is based on facts and it is based on truth and it is based on what really happened in real life. Anything that happened in real life is nonfiction, while all those masterpieces that is made up only of a person's of a writer's imagination is what we call fiction. So if it's true to life, nonfiction. If it's not based on a person's if it's based on a person's imagination, it's fiction. Okay? Okay, so let's proceed. So let's proceed to week 2. Sa week 2 na tayo. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to week 2. Okay, so
Hindi. Kasi ako, oo, dahil nasa bahay nga ako, yung naalala ko, doon ako nakalala na ako sa ako. Kasi nga, ma'am, sir, hindi nga ako makapost yan, dahil wala ka.
so we have the thing you call okay, so all of these things are what do you call? It's called non-fiction. These are all of these genres are fiction or based on a person's imagination. Let's have the first one, traditional literature and folk tales. Okay, Des, pakibasa nga yung definition. Desiree. Des, pakibasa nga. The song.
Definition.
The
The song, story, myth, and proverbs of a people as handed down orally before they were ever written down.
Okay. Then, narrative story.
The narrative story handed down within a culture. Stories were created by adults for the entertainment of other adults. Story frequently involve trickery. Folk
Folk
tales
tales.
are a legacy from anonymous artists of the
Artist.
past.
Okay, example. Picture book example. The Tale of Uncle.
The, the tale of Uncle Remus, the adventure of Brer Rabbit, as told by Julius Lester, illustrated by Jerry Pinkney, New York, Puffin Books, 1999.
Okay, so the first genre under, tandaan nyo, fiction. Fiction based on a person's imagination is what we call traditional literature and folk tales. It includes songs, stories, myths, and proverbs. Okay? So, sige nga, let's try to find this one. The Tale of The Tales of Uncle Remus. So, ayan. Okay, this one is an example of, nakikita niyo ba yung picture, Esam? Nakikita niyo yung
Opo,
picture?
sir.
So this is
Opo,
an
sir.
example of what? Anong tawag natin dito? Traditional literature and folktale in the United States. So, the Tales of Uncle Remus. The Tales of Uncle Remus. So, there is a person, a Black African person, but the Black African person, and there are fictional characters which are animals. In this case, we have rabbits. Okay, rabbits. So, ayan. It's a collection. This is an example of classic. So we cannot consider them as a cartoon because they only came out. It only came out on a book but not on television. So I haven't encountered Tales of Uncle Remus on television. We can only encounter them on written material or books. Okay, so we have the Tales of Uncle Remus, a perfect example of a folk tale. Okay, what about fairy tale? Obar, Beatrice, can you read fairy tales? Stories with fairies. Obar, Beatrice. With a contemporary twist. Okay, ito pa. Frequently found elements. Elements. Okay. Okay, so perfect example of fairy tales would be Cinderella. So let's look at famous fairy tales online.
Sino? Sino? Ay, i-message niya si Mang Ellen Tamo.
Okay, so these are your favorite fairy tale characters which were given life mostly popularly by Disney. So we have Cinderella, we have Sleeping Beauty, we have Snow White, we have Red Riding Hood, We have, so these are fairy tales. So you know all these things na. Okay? So elements, common elements is what? The stories began with once upon a time or long time ago. Then there is royalty, kingdom, stories ends, and they live happily ever after. Good versus evil. Okay? Oh,
Po.
let's have Snow White. Okay, so there is royalty. Uh, Tapos there are, okay, let's have naman tall tales. What about tall tales? Pakibasa nga Esam. Tall tales, stories with a definite setting. Esam,
Story with definite setting in a fairly
fairly
modern time
modern
that
times.
exaggerate or are based in the traits of the person who many have actually existed.
Stories are, ito pa. Stories are,
Um, stories are humorous with blatant exaggeration, tapos
characters
character
are
are
swaggering
swaggering
heroes,
and swaggering heroes who's the impossible with
nonchalance,
and
problems
may
and solutions.
problem and solution may involve trickery.
Okay, they involve
Paul
trickery.
Bunyan, Paul Bunyan, anong 20th
20th anniversary
20th
edition.
anniversary edition, retold and illustrated by Stephen
Okay,
Kellogg's New York
Kellogg's.
Morrow reissue 2005.
Okay, sige.
While
Okay, hanap
Bruna,
tayo ng tall tales. Popular totals for you to... Okay,
mali
so...
naman.
Um, okay, tall tales are actually... The United States has a lot of it. Each and every state, like for this, for example, this one, each state in the United States has a tall tale. Okay, so what's the characteristic of a tall tale? A tall tale is stories with blatant exaggeration, stories are humorous, and characters are swaggering heroes who do the impossible without nonchalance. Okay, ano ba mga example ng mga tall tales? Ayan, stories about Western people, those with, di ba the gold rush, yung those people who what?
Sir, hindi ko po marinig yung kanina.
Ay, yung kanina. Okay. So, perfect example of tall tales are those tales about treasure hunt. Ayan, treasure hunt. And then all about are you familiar with cowboy stories or Western stories? Okay. We call them as tall tales. Okay. Next. Myth. Myth. Ano ba sa Tagalog ng tall tales?
Legend, legend, sir.
Oh, hindi. Hindi siguro, hindi siya legend. Let's try to find it out para mas maintindihan natin. What is tall tale in Filipinos? Okay.
Makabul.
Oo yata. It is something related to folk tales. Let's have naman myth. Myth or legends? Anybody? Des, ikaw uli. Legends or traditional narratives? Des? Desiree? Legends or traditional narrative? So,
Stories sometimes of a national or folk hero which have a basic in fact but also include imaginative material.
okay. Legends.
Legend often explain the reason for a nature occurrence. Native American legends are available in picture book format. War quiet stories explain why nature events occur.
Okay. So, let's
Example,
have an example of a
the
legend. Okay, Filipino legends. Okay, this explains the origin of things. Marami tayong stories which are all legends. Let's have for example, the the story of Malakas and Maganda. Okay, the story of Malakas and Maganda is a famous Filipino legend. It tells about the origin of the Filipino race. What about the legend of the pineapple? The legend of the pineapple and okay. So, yes ma'am.
Yung inuutosan siya, tapos laging hindi niya mahanap.
Opo ma'am. Opo ma'am. Okay, so let's get more Filipino legends for you to. So what? So yun. And next, what about myth? Pakibasa nga Obar, Beatrice, myth or legend or traditional narrative? Example, creation myth depicts okay. Okay. Okay, let's try to get this example. There's a monster in my alphabet. There's a monster in my alphabet.
Alphabet.
Okay, there's a monster in my alphabet. Okay, so what is it all about? Let's get it from Wikipedia. Okay, so this is an example of a legend. Ano na ba tayo? Legend na ba? Myth. O hanap tayo ng mga Pinoy myth. Ayan, okay. So, yung belief natin sa gods, let's have an example. Ito, Barhala, Hanan, Apolaki, Ikapati, Dumagan. So, our belief on
Manananggal.
gods, sa gods and goddesses, okay? Sa gods and goddesses. So these are mostly stories about creation. Okay, mostly stories about creation. For example, this one, I'll show it to you. An example of popular Filipino myth. Eto, let's wait lang.
Magkano kaya yung walang araw?
Ayan, okay. So these are popular myth mythological Filipino characters. Half snake, half Filipina. Then we have Filipino warriors.
Indio.
Ayan. Let's have Ibalon. Alam niyo yung Ibalon? Sa Bicol yon. Okay, sa Bicol. Okay, let's have the faithlessness of Sinogo. Okay, sa Visayas naman. Ito, parang dragon, half bat, half cow, half carabao. Okay. Marami tayong ganyan. Alawig, Binangunan, Hukluban, Mantianak, Mameleu, tsaka Sigbin. Parang pinaka-popular would be yung Sigbin. Sigbin is in the Visayas. It's like a vampire. Pero hindi siya vampire. It is a cross between dog, goat, and kangaroo. Okay, di ba? During Halloween specials, there are stories about Sigbin. There are stories about Sigbin. Okay, blood-sucking creatures, cross between a goat, a dog, and a kangaroo. So, ano yan? Under yan lahat ng myth. Mito sa Tagalog, mito. Then meron ding, ayan, okay? So,
Yan yung mga category.
mga example ng myth.
13.
Basta tandaan nyo, when it's all about gods and goddesses, extraordinary creatures, they fall under Filipino myth, okay? Or myth, not necessarily Filipino, because all races naman around the world, each country has their own myth. For example, when you go to what's that place? The Mount Everest. Ano bang sa Tibet? Okay, Tibet. They have the snowman, yung abominable snowman. When you go there, there is a myth about abominable snowman. There are a lot of documentation made about it. Yung para siyang isang malaking, nakita niyo na ba si Chewbacca sa Star Wars? Parang ganon. Okay, pero it still is a
Parang
myth.
Bigfoot.
Oo, parang pag nakita mo si Chewbacca dun sa Star Wars, 'di ba yung a very hairy creature, a very
Bigfoot, sir.
big
Bigfoot, sir.
para siyang si Bigfoot, sorry. Si Bigfoot pala yung yung common term sa kanya, Bigfoot. Okay, next. Ako na magbasa.
Same lang ba po, sir, sa
Saan?
Sa Fables?
No, fables.
Yung myth pati Fables, same lang.
No, magkaiba sila. Kasi
Fables.
fables, we are dealing with animals talaga. Okay? Yung animals na nag-exist talaga sa mundo natin. Like rabbits, dogs, cats, mga ganun talaga. Okay? Fables are legendary. Fables are supernatural tales. And then they have a moral lesson which are revealed at the end of the story. Always remember those things. Ha? Those are the elements of fables. Animals acting like individuals, and there are moral lessons or lessons revealed at the end of each story. Okay, for you to better understood it, the most popular would be yung Aesop's. Aesop's fables. Okay, so na-encounter niyo na to, di ba? Okay, the fox and the crow. Ano pa ba? The Lion and the Mouse. Do you remember the story?
Yes.
What's the story about the Lion and the Mouse? If you could still remember it. It was when, di ba, the lion tried to eat the mouse. But what happened? The lion was caught up in a trap and then he was saved by the mouse. Okay, he was saved by the mouse. So what's the lesson behind it? What's the lesson behind it? It is like forgiving somebody who have done you wrong, 'di ba? It is the virtue of forgiveness. The virtue of forgiveness which can be found in Aesop's fables, The Lion and the Mouse. Okay? So this is Aesop's he is a popular author before. And he has a compilation of all the famous fables in the world. Okay, hanap tayo ng fables. The Lion and the Mouse. Okay, what else? The Boy Who Cried Wolf. No, this is not. Fable for Kid. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Okay. Ano pa ba? The Hare and the Tortoise. The famous story about the hare and the tortoise. And then what is that famous fable written by Dr. Rizal? If you could still remember. Anong story yun? It is a very famous fable written by Dr. Jose Rizal. Sino nakakaalala ng fable na ginawa niya? Do you remember it, Esam? Esam, Des, and Beatrice?
Nope, not sir.
Anong ano yon? Anong ano yon? Anong fable yon? Yung ginawa ni Dr. Rizal? It is the... Yes? Yes, Beatrice, ano yung boses mo? Ayun, correct. The tortoise or the turtle and the monkey. Okay, so always remember animals that act like human beings. They speak, they talk, they move like human beings. They are fables. Okay, remember those things. Okay, last proverbs. Okay. Famous proverbs are one sentence utterance that holds the conventional wisdom of ages. Let's have, so yung mga kasabihan in Tagalog, mga salawikain, we call them as proverbs. For you to better understand it, let's have proverbs. Okay, so we have this. Ayan, no? Popular proverbs in English. All that glitters is not gold. Okay, remember those days. A stitch in time saves 9. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. Never judge a book by its cover. Curiosity killed the cat. Diba? Absence make the heart grow fonder. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Action speaks louder than word. Strike while the iron is hot. Honesty is the best policy. Easy come, easy go. Better late than never. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay? Out of sight, out of mind. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. So do you have your own favorite proverbs, Esam and Beatrice and Des? You have your own favorite proverbs in English which you still, today, up until now, you still,
Yes, sir, nasabi
ano sa'yo, Esam? Ano sa'yo, Esam? Okay, sige. So these are proverbs. So let's have naman Filipino proverbs.
honesty is the best policy.
Honesty is the best policy. Pwede. Okay. If you plant, kung may tinanim, may aanihin. If you plant, you harvest. Kung pukulin ka ng bato, tinapay ang iganti mo. If someone throws stones at you, throw back bread. Okay, magsisi ka man at huli, wala nang mangyayari. There is no need to cry over spilt milk. Kapag ang dagat ay tahimik, asahan mo at malalim. Still water, run deep. Okay? A broom is sturdy because its strands are tighty. Matibay ang walis, palibhasay nakabigkis. So all of these things, we call them as proverbs. Okay? So these are the popular genres. Okay, so Okay, let's have another one. Okay, let's have personal narratives or memoirs. Okay, pakibasa nga Des. Memoirs. A record.
A record of events
Based on. Okay, a record of events based on a writer's observation. It talks about, okay, so personal narratives naman. Etong una nating, the first is traditional literature and folk tales. And then the second batch of genre, literary genre would be under the division of personal narratives. When we talk about personal narratives, this actually happened in real life. So it is non-fiction. Kaya this is under our subject, creative non-fiction. We'll be dealing with records of events based on a person's real life. The first one is memoirs. Memoirs are written based on the events on a writer's observation. Okay? Okay, so how can we best identify memoirs? Ano ba Tagalog ng memoirs? Okay? Ayan, sige po, sir. Mga alaala. Okay, mga alaala. So, how how is memoirs being done? So, normally famous people, they would ask somebody to write an event about their life. Okay, pero not necessarily their whole life. Only the memorable events in their lives are being made into a memoirs. Okay? One event or one aspect of a person's or an author's life. It is retrospective. Ibig sabihin ng retrospective, it goes back into the past of a person's life. Okay? Let's have an example. Let's Okay, let's have Okay. So, mga memoirs, go hanap tayo. Ayan. So, naririnig pa ba ako, Sam? Naririnig pa ba ako? Des, naririnig pa ako?
Yes po.
Ay, may dumagdag. We are 6. Si Des, si Esam,
Connecting, sir.
si
Hi,
Hasmin. Si Hasmin,
Hello,
tsaka si Yasin. Okay. Hasmin and Yasin. So, pag wala po, ma'am. Asan daw si Satar, Yasin and Hasmin? Where is Satar?
Sa tingin ko sir, si Satar po nasa Makati po.
Nasa Makati. Okay. So, an example of a memoir is, for example, A Time to Rise. A Time to Rise is a memoir about an Filipino-American author on his experience about the 1986 EDSA Revolution. Okay? So, ang title ng memoir niya is A Time to Rise. Okay, so what about Growing Up Brown? Growing Up Brown is uh, it's a story of a Filipino American who grew up in the United States. Okay, who grew up in the United States during the 60s, and then we're in he grew up what different from most of his friends and his classmates because he is brown and most of his classmates are Caucasians or white American. Okay. So, eto pa. Brown rice. Okay. Memwa. Mga memwa.
Nakuha akong technique kanina.
Eto pa. A famous memoir is about Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago during his life before a senator when she was still
Young.
when she was still what um Bureau of Immigration Commissioner bago pa siya maging senator, when she was still a judge or when she was still a lawyer. Okay, ano pa ba mga famous memoir? Eto, si Malala. Malala is an Afghan girl who grew up in Afghanistan. Okay, eto yung yung violet yung ano niya, burka. Yung naka-burka, ito. Okay, si Malala. Pero ang pinaka-famous talagang memoir is The Diary of a Young Girl, written by Anne Frank. Anne Frank is a famous what do you call this? Anong race ba? Hudyo, Jew who grew up during the Holocaust, during the time of Hitler. She was able to survive the Holocaust. Yung Holocaust, yung pinapatay yung mga Jew sa utos ni Hitler, pero nakaligtas dun si Anne Frank. Okay? Nakaligtas dun si Anne Frank. So she was able to write a memoir which is entitled The Diary of a Young Girl. It is the same as this one, I Am Malala. Si Malala is a young Afghan girl who grew up in Afghanistan. And then what is so special about her, she won the Nobel Peace Prize because of her plight for children's education, because she fought for children's education in Afghanistan. And one special thing about her is that she was shot. Nabaril siya ng mga Taliban, tinamaan siya sa ulo, pero she was able to survive. Okay? And tell her story to the world. Okay? So yun yun. Kapag if we have unusual people who experience unusual experiences or things in life, and then they became famous because of that, they can make a memoir about themselves. Okay, si Malala Yousafzai, okay, she is from Afghanistan, while Anne Frank is from Poland. Okay, from Poland. Then she went to Germany. Okay. Yan yung mga mga famous na memoirs about Ellen DeGeneres. Becoming First Lady, Becoming Michelle Obama. Isa pang sikat, Long Walk to Freedom by, sino yan? Nelson Mandela, South African President. Okay? Gandhi, Lost Boy, ayan pa. So yan yun. So, naintindihan ba so far yung lesson? Naintindihan ba so far?
Opo, sir.
Okay, so I think we have less than a minute. Magre-rejoin tayo because our 40 minutes is already up. Magre-rejoin tayo. Okay. Magre-rejoin lang tayo.